Well, hey there, hot stuff. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. If you would like to enter to win a half-hour FaceTime, just like, subscribe, and comment blessing. I will be drawing that on the 30th or the 31st of June. So we are going to do a you versus them. I do have some energy pulled out just to save time. Time to get off the ride, the overall energy, rise and fall, good and bad, inconsistent, unpredictable, and clashing desires. It looks here, guys, like you have been on and off with someone. You've unfortunately found yourself in this cycle of on and off, back and forth. When it's good, it's great. When it's bad, it's terrible. This person has a tendency to self-sabotage. They have a tendency to get in their head, or something starts to happen. You all could fight about money. You could fight about the kids' responsibilities. You love one another a lot, but something seems to happen here. I'm also seeing like a boom in my third eye. I don't know if you had a huge beat down, drag out fight this time, or what happened here. A lot of you are definitely in separation. Somebody here could have a shaved down bald head, or the person on your mind could. Somebody's first name could start with an R. Somebody here could drive a blue sedan, almost, yeah, blue. It's something about a blue car. You could be looking for cars. This person may have just bought a new car, or something could have happened in the car with you all. Tell me why rise and fall. The overall connecting energy, on and off, roller coaster here. Lovers in reverse. For some of you, it's because this person never knows what they want, or perhaps you don't know what you want anymore. Five of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse. Some of you, this person can be two people. It's almost like you don't know what version of them you are getting. There's a lot of regret and sadness. No one's really made a decision, but you both want to come out of this place where you want to win the fight. Sometimes we get to fighting and then we forget what we even are fighting for, or the argument doesn't even matter anymore. And that's where I feel a lot of you are. Now you're just sad. You miss this person and you miss them being in your life. It's been a really hard, long road. A lot of you, though, are coming to a place where you're trying to get good with you, or that's where you're being called to get. Remember that the only person here on planet Earth that's guaranteed to stay is you, and you gotta get good with you. Gemini energy out here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Something could have just happened during Gemini season. Realizing the truth with understanding, you must push forward with the connection, removing obstacles here, cultural differences, family situation here. You have some cultural differences for some of you. You could be 41. You could have a 9-year-old. You could have a 9-year-old grandchild. Things are moving really fast, or not at all. Time is difficult to calculate when in union, but feels never ending when apart. It feels to me, like I said, you just feel really sad. You feel like time is going by so slow, but it's moving so fast too. It could be 6 months since you have spoke to this person. For some others, it could be 6 days. There's something like this. It feels slow, but it's moving fast. A lot of you are feeling like if this person doesn't come back in by this date, I'm moving on, or if things do not get better in this roller coaster of a relationship, I'm moving forward. You may have just given yourself some kind of timeline here, or you feel like so much time has passed, there's no way this person is coming back this time, and it could really be sad, but you're trying to push through. Both of you want to break the barriers here that causes fighting and arguing. Both of you want to come out of a place of stagnation. But this person's really unpredictable. Moving over to your energy, the truth will be revealed. Contract, legal matters, life lessons, equality, balance, fairness, integrity, truth and law. You could be going through a divorce with this person, getting ready to file for divorce for some. Some of you, you're waiting for a court hearing for custody, or you're waiting for a child support hearing. Someone here could have reddish brown hair. It feels to me like there's some truth about to come out, or something that you're going to discover through your intuition. You may have been led to look at this person's phone or look at something in their car. Maybe that's where the car comes in. And you found the truth. You could have found something in their vehicle or found something on their phone. Tell me about justice. Whatever the case is, there will be balance and you will get your justice. You could actually be getting some good karma right now, and they could be getting bad, or vice versa. You could feel as if you're getting bad karma. You feel this person is your soulmate, but they have a lot on their plate. They've been juggling you. There's been telepathy. You feel like you're picking up on their energy. Anybody we spend any length of time with, we will develop an energy cord. And being intimate with someone strengthens that, especially when there's soul recognition. You feel deeply connected to this person. You're having random thoughts and intense feelings. You're noticing patterns and images that remind you of this person. You're smelling them. You're seeing their car everywhere. You're hearing their voice, or that's what's happening to them and you don't realize it. You could be getting downloads and messages from this person. You feel like they were unable to make a decision based on confused emotions. And it feels to me like you are a caregiver, you are a giver. You could actually be a nurse or a caregiver of some sort. You may be taking care of a parent. This person could be taking care of a parent, or have full custody of their children and no help. There's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of issues that get in the way of this connection, but on a soul level, you both love each other deeply and you're very connected. You could have just met someone new more recently than not that is a soulmate to you. Or you have some karmic justice coming in and it's a brand new soulmate. Why juggling? A lot of you feel this person juggled you with a third party. They may have been seeing both of you for a while, or you may have found out that that's what was going on. Definitely. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Queen of Wands with the Tower and the Knight of Wands. My player card along with the Queen of Wands, who for me as a reader is often a third party. This person was acting like a player. There was a tower moment with them, and it was very difficult when you discovered what was going on. Some of you may be dealing with betrayal trauma. This person could have betrayed you so badly that you are having physical responses in your body. Bless your heart. If you need me to pray for you, please put prayer in the comment section. Scorpionic energy here. It seems to me like this person will not be honest with you. They won't be honest about a karmic. Something could happen around the 4th of July. You could actually watch fireworks with this person. You could be in the process of getting back together, but just slowly texting because you know there's a karmic that's still involved. You could have a black and white animal, and a cat or a dog with spots on it. Moving on over here to your person's energy into dangerous territory, codependent, obsession, possession, major blocks, abuse, addiction, and manipulation. Now we know why it's been such a roller coaster, and you are dealing with getting your justice and good karma. This person's in dangerous territory. They could be into dangerous things. They could have gotten themselves involved with a dangerous karmic. They could be using drugs and alcohol or living a very dangerous lifestyle. Others, it's just this person's mental space is really bad and they're in dangerous territory. You could energetically feel like this person is not in a good headspace because they're not. Tell me why here. Because first of all, your separation, Sagittarius energy here, has really, really done a number on them, and all of this inner turmoil, like I said, guys, with turmoilless life, gets into trouble, plagued with depression and addictions, unstable childhood, very difficult time loving their self and others, doubts and questions, a fight between mind and heart, feeling worried, conflicted, agitated, unhappy with life choices. It looks to me, guys, like this person was mouthy and they had a temper and they were a bit dramatic. Something could have happened in Sagittarius season. You could be a Sag, you could be a Scorpio Sag cusp like me. They are having a lot of inner turmoil and they are really unhappy with the choice they made. We have experienced so many similar things in our life. I always thought that I was the only one that had these experiences. I take comfort in knowing you truly understand me. This person feels like you actually understand them. They feel like a lost soul. This person could have been abused as a child, extreme abuse. This person could have had a lot of traumatic things happen to them in their life. It's no excuse to act this way, but take it from me. There's probably still people in therapy that dealt with me when I was a unevolved Scorpio. A unevolved Scorpio can be one of the worst people out there. Trust me, we can. Some of you have gotten involved with a unevolved Scorpio or a unevolved human that has not dealt with their childhood trauma, that hasn't dealt with their codependency issues, and they have hurt you by default. I'm bound physically, mentally, and spiritually. I feel there's no way out for where I am. I feel imprisoned because of my own doing. I'm trying to fight my inner demons, but it's just so difficult at times. Amen, boy. This is somebody, guys, this is someone that's in a really bad headspace, and telepathically, you're picking up on this. This person runs away because of insecurities and attachment issues. I'm taking a pause. I needed to separate myself from you in order to work on my mind and soul. This is only temporary. I will eventually find my way back to you. They feel as if they're stuck right now in their mind prison, or they're stuck with a karmic, or they're stuck in a situation of their own doing. Some of you, this person's actually in jail, or they have to spend some time in jail, or they have to do something here that's going to be very difficult, but it's because of their own doing and their own actions. Someone here could have salt and pepper hair. Moon in reverse. This person's finally coming out of the Ace of Wands of a fearful place, and the Fool, and taking a leap of faith in your direction. It looks like they want some kind of brand new beginning. Cancer energy here, Aquarian energy here. This person is coming out of a place of being paralyzed by fear and wanting to come in with a passionate, new, fresh mind, but they feel so bound and stuck to whatever they have chained their self to. They chained their self to the wrong damn person. Death, like I said, Scorpionic energy here. the Two of Cups and the Page of Wands. Beautiful. This person is going through an ending. They're going through a rebirth. And if this is a unevolved Scorpio, we have levels. It starts with the Scorpion, then the Eagle, and then the Phoenix, as far as our evolution. And this is someone here who's moving up. They're moving up their consciousness, and they're doing some work on their self. They could be going through an ending. Why Two of Cups? With a karmic that they are so mad at themselves that they chose. They feel like they made the wrong decision, but they're always getting in some kind of trouble. Yeah, they're moving on from someone here. Two of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This person wants to come in very romantic, very loving. They want to reach out. A lot of exciting news on the way. This definitely is a soulmate here. Two of Cups and soulmate. Very deep, beautiful union. And this ending is coming. Some of you are on a different timeline. It may take a little longer, but nonetheless, it will end with this karmic. I promise you that. What is the time frame we can give them? Somebody here could be 62. Someone here could be 24, 42. Wow, Spirit. Okay. My guides have a lot to say here about this. Toxic, low vibrational, sneaky, draining behavior, karma again, breakthrough, fate, solutions, learning information, unrevealing secrets, self-discovery, and crossroads. Options, choices, and decisions. In the next 2 weeks to 2 months, some of you any day now or by the end of Leo season, Leo energy here, Libran energy, Pisces. This person is dealing with this situation that's really toxic and draining. They're distorted, and they are learning they're learning something about the karmic, or they're learning something about their self. They could be really having a lot of spiritual events happen since you all have been separated. This person's guides have been knocking at their door, trying to get them to wake up, trying to get them to see what they have done here. They know that time is ticking, that they either need to break down these barriers and release themselves from this toxic way of living and behavior, or you are out the door and you're moving down the damn road. There's something that this person's learning. What is it? There's something they're learning about a third party being sneaky and toxic, and they're about to have a breakthrough. You could be 33, 23, 22, 62, 32. Haters are mad because they see you winning. They're constantly convincing people they are this, they are that. The person causing negativity is an air sign and hating on your spiritual gifts. Let me tell you what, first of all, some of you, this person found out that a karmic was trying to play around with black magic, and that they're hating on you because they're envious of you. The third party's trying to convince this person and everyone around them that they're this and they're that, and they're, you know, something special, and this person's actually waking up from this distorted fucking nightmare and coming to a place where they're understanding that the choices that they're making is the reason they're in the position they are. You could be dealing with someone who bops from home to home, who gets involved with people for a place to stay, and they got themselves involved with the wrong one this time, and they feel stuck, bound, and gagged. They could have got this person pregnant years ago. There could have been something that happened that kept this person stuck. Something this third party could know about them and blackmails them. There's some reason why they are petrified to leave, but feel like they made the wrong decision. It's just going to depend on where you are in the timeline. Some by the end of Leo season, others it may take a little longer, but most of you within the next 2 months, you're going to hear that this person's leaving the third party, or they're going to reach out. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed day. Love and light.